So there's like a little bit of memory left on this film, and I want to talk to you guys about Ish. Okay, so Ish is this guy that I met when I was relocated to the Hilton. Of course, this is all related to the flood. So he's one of the residents of Tehama, and that building flooded, so everyone had to get relocated to a hotel. So I go to the roof of the Hilton. They have like a rooftop bar, and he's just like sitting there chilling, like drinking his like drink or whatever. And then so I just go and chat with him, and then he has to leave, and so I give him my number, and then he like literally texts me like 20 minutes later or whatever, and he's like, okay, so this guy, he literally has let's back up for a second. So first of all, he's one of those like corporate VP type dudes or whatever, and so he said he went to undergrad at like Harvard, and then he stayed there to do like law school, and then he's like in this relationship, like a long-term relationship with his girlfriend, but they have like an open relationship. So basically when he leaves the bar, I stay at the bar, and I met some new people that night. But then I open my phone, and here's what the message says. It's like, my girlfriend's coming out, like you should hang out with us. And I was just like, okay, so I don't do like kink and swing type shit, like that's not really my vibe. But it was just like very funny to like actually have somebody like completely like openly like say that. So then yesterday when I'm like leaving the Metron, I passed his building. So I was like, yo, Ish, I just passed your building. Now, okay, I think Ish is like, he's very type A. I think he is I want to say Somalian, I'm not sure. But that's what like looking at him, that's what I assumed. And like, if you guys remember before, I told you that like a lot of like Africans believe in like open relationships and like multiple wives and shit. Like I can't get down with that. Like that's just not my vibe. More like a one-to-one type of person, you know. So it was just fascinating. Anyway, so then I'm not sure about this. I'm like literally making assumptions. Because like for me, when I meet a person, like I remember them, I remember the story, like I remember how I met them, I remember what they said. He's like, I was so drunk, like I don't remember, so I just like remind him of like who I am and stuff. He's like, oh no, now I remember you and your like personality and stuff and your face. And I'm just like, I'm like, this whole thing is so funny. But also, he was saying that the type of relationship that he has is very, very interesting to me because, like, he doesn't live with his girlfriend. She lives, like, somewhere else. They're both, like, professionals. I'm guessing they both met in, like, law school at Harvard. So, I've got to say, like, if you meet someone like that, I'd probably hold on to them, too. But then, I guess it's really hard, right? Like, how do you navigate open relationships? Maybe it's something more people are getting accustomed to just because like Will and Jada or whatever have talked about it openly. I really don't know. Also, I don't know what the hell it is with me and like married men. I wish they would stay away from me, but just not my luck. People start like hiding wedding rings, all type of weird shit. Probably safer not to go out anymore. Just me and you guys with the internet, we can just stay here forever. But I don't know. I think it's interesting. I'm gonna continue to pry, figure out more about what his men's like navigating the world. I just thought it was so interesting. I had to share. That's it.